Okay, so this video is it's not a gear prodding video, although I consider it gear prodding. I'm using a tier 90 bow, the Hellfire bow, which is a little bit better than tier 90. I'm using a scrimshaw and an aura. I try not to use this type of gear, tier 90 and scrimshaws and auras, because I consider it kind of gear prodding. Majority of PKers out in the wilderness don't actually use all this gear. Although it was a matched fight with this person, they're using an augmented Nox, which is a little bit better than a regular Nox, depending on their type of augmentations. This person also grabs an aura, so it's about, I say it's an even fight. Gear wise, skill wise, it's a little bit unfair. But you just saw, yeah, Shiz with a tier 90 bow is a little bit scary for majority of PKers who normally, when they fight me, I'm using a royal crossbow. So you saw that person run away. Now, I believe these people in this video are CPK. Don't quote me on that. I don't keep track of who's who in the wilderness. That's kind of not really my thing. I know some people out there can tell you the FC, the clan, um, of anyone in the wilderness just by their name. That's not me. So, basically, this person tries fighting me when I'm using a tier 90, realizes it's not really working out too well, so he calls his team. But luckily, majority of CPK, if this actually was CPK, I don't know, one of you guys are sure. I'm sure one of them will find this video and, oh, no, this is not CPK. Or, Shiz, you're so fucking bad. This isn't. Something like that will happen, as it usually does when I make this type of video. But majority of CPK, if you guys don't know, they were banned and wealth resets after the previous sculling glitch that ran around. It was using the shit. I can't remember the intercept. That was the spell. It was the intercept glitch, sculling glitch. They ended up getting a shit ton of them banned. They ended up getting a shit ton of them wealth resets. So CPK was pretty much done. Luckily for me, majority of their good PKers and their good pilers were banned or wealth resets, so they attacked me with, I don't know, their C or D team. So, like usual, when people kind of underestimate me, they end up looking like dumbasses. So, yeah, I get away, I don't die. I actually lose my skull, so it's right there. You saw I lost my skull. So it's kind of even funnier at this point. But what do I actually want to talk about in this video? I want to talk about future videos. So, what videos am I currently working on? Well, one thing I'm working on is a video series that I'm hopefully going to be starting soon. It's called Ring Around. Nice. Ring Around the Wilderness. Can't even say my own video series names. Ring Around the Wilderness is basically me seeing how long I can get someone to follow me around the wilderness, how many times I can make a circle of the wilderness. I have done this in the past. I haven't recorded it. I did it one time with a person named The Guy. I've done it one time with a person named Achilles. And I've done it one time with a person named Speedy. So, yeah, there's the future videos coming. Is one of them is Ring Around the Wilderness. It should be fun. Something, like I said, normally I try to make my videos interesting, something that you can't really see anywhere else. So I'm trying to think of video ideas for EOC, and that came up. So another video I'm working on right now is a tanking slash escaping video. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking for this, and I promise you I'm working on it. I keep saying, oh, next video is going to be it, but I've been delayed on this. Basically, the reason why it's taking so long, it's 100% my fault. So I'll go into the wilderness, I'll go to Chaos Elemental, I'll go to Wilderness Worms, Lava Worms, etc., Crater, and I'll say, okay, this is the day I'm going to get a whole bunch of videos, and I'm going to make this tutorial, and this is going to be it. And basically, I'll wait until a PKer comes, and I'll say, okay, time to escape. And I'll start fighting them, and I'm like, yeah, I'll wait until the next PKer. Let me kill this PKer. I don't wait until the next PKer. I just keep killing them and I'm a bit of a PvP addict, as I'm sure you guys have realized by now. But that's what I love to do about the game. So, I promise you guys I'm gathering clips for that video. I've got 3 of them already, but I'm trying to get videos where clips where I can show you guys how to escape from each little section of the wilderness. So there's one where I'm showing you different escape routes and that type of stuff from the Chaos Elemental. There's one from the crater. There's one from lava worms. Basically, anywhere you guys are in the wilderness, I want to give you guys a tutorial, an idea of different escape routes that you can take, whether you're teleblocked, whether you're not teleblocked. I want to get all of them to make it as good of a video as possible. So another video I'm working on is an interactive EOC PvP guide. Basically, my idea is you can click, so it starts out with, have you ever PK'd before? And you got like a yes or no choice. You click, say you click yes. Now it says, are you a legacy PKer or are you an EOC PKer? You choose one. Say you click legacy. So now it goes into, have you used EOC before? Have you not? Basically, do you know kind of abilities? Do you have a basic understanding of abilities? That type of stuff. I haven't. I know some of you guys are like, Shiz, that is going really in depth. Yeah, exactly. I want people to interact with this video and basically learn the different mechanics of PKing. So there's going to be an interactive part where it's like, okay, someone stuns you. What do you do now? And it'll give you different choices, like choice 1, freedom. Choice 2, eat. Choice 3, don't do anything. And say you choose choice 2, to eat. Basically it says, you are stunned, and now you are dead. Or it can say you choose choice 1, freedom. Correct. You freedom and freed yourself from the ability, the stun ability. You can now eat again and you continue the fight. Basically, I want it to be an in-depth, interactive guide in order to help people actually really understand the mechanics of PKing. I know I've helped a lot of people by giving them tutorials, taking them to White Portal, but I want to give you guys something so you don't have to kind of wait until I'm in-game, or after we do fight, you have to wait a few days for me to narrate it. And go in depth. I want something where you guys can go to and actually really get an in-depth, really interactive, something that engages you instead of me just saying, oh, okay, now you're stunned, now you're freedom. I want to give you guys the tools in order to actually choose the choices yourself. And I believe it'll help a lot of people who are coming into PKing. So if you like that idea, let me know, because it's still kind of a work in progress. If you have any ideas for different parts of that tutorial, say you used to be a new PKer and you had trouble with a particular part of PKing, but you've kind of figured out how to deal with it. Say, shit, I had trouble with this part. Maybe it's eating. Put that in the video. Now I know that's a really simple problem and issue that a lot of people have, so obviously it's going to be in the video, but go ahead, I want you guys to engage and tell me what you want to see in these tutorials, because I don't know. Unless you either message me in game or let me know in the comments section. So, that's I've been talking for a while here, about 4 minutes, with no actual clip to watch. So sorry about that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this, particularly the interactive EOC tutorial, because this is one of the things that I've been the most excited to make here in a long time. And I'm learning a lot about video editing, that type of stuff, when I'm putting together the tutorial. So let me know what you guys think about the tutorial. Let me know if you have any particular ideas that you want entered into the tutorial. And yeah, like always, I hope you guys are having a spectacular day. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.